Ahoy there, it's me. We're gonna do another Sunny update because there are lots of updates to be had. So I've been posting on Topaz and Webtoons, as you know, and I made it to 275 subscribers today, and that is 8:21 UK time, well, London time, on the 27th of May 2018. What this means is I can unlock tipping, which is a feature Topaz has, which enables readers to earn coins or buy coins. So they earn coins by watching ads, or they buy coins with money, and they can give them to creators. It's like, I think it's a couple of pence, I'm not really sure 100%, but I also got my first tip today, which is really, really fun and awesome. That's great. Continuing with the update, I'm not tipping, which is great. Uploaded another episode today, which is great. Having some nice interactions with the comments, always love doing that. What else? On Webtoons, also having some lovely interactions with the commenters, and we're approaching the time where I'm gonna be like, hey guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, it's totally top secret and I've told nobody about it except for one person. And yeah, I got randomly some other subscribers from God knows where. So we're approaching that time. But today, the real video today is going to be about my other comic, Yellow Feathers. Oh, Yellow Feathers. This comic has been causing me so much trouble in terms of consistency. I can never be consistent with it, and it's so frustrating because I really want to get the story out. I thought it would have been finished by now, and a part of me is frustrated with myself, and a part of me is kind of glad, because the longer it waits, the better the story gets, the better I can write it. So what I want to do with Yellow Feathers is obviously improve it, and I've come to a point now where the inconsistencies are bugging me so much. I am this close to deleting it all and restarting again. That is 2 whole chapters of work. That's probably a year worth of work I want to scrap completely, which is not good. Not good at all, but what can I do? This is the trouble with posting ongoing comics that are poorly planned. The newer comics I've been working on, my rhythm with them was so good. Everything was so consistent. Okay, except for Long Distance Friends, but that was an experiment. Sunny is extremely consistent. The artwork is extremely consistent. Posting schedule, great. Can't really say the same about Yellow Feathers. I'm getting subs to Yellow Feathers from Sunny and Long Distance Friends on Tapastic. So people are reading Sunny, they're reading Long Distance Friends, they're going to my profile, checking out my other series and subscribing, which is a slight concern because they might just be wasting their time. I don't want to delete the episodes from the internet completely, or maybe I should, I don't know, but I'm very headstrong on the idea of restarting, and if I'm not restarting the whole thing, I'm getting rid of a lot of the content and redrawing it. Especially since I'm working in a different software now, I don't have all of the same brushes, so the artwork is going to change drastically whether I want it to or not. And now we come to something else I kind of want to talk about, which is still related, and that's doing things people probably don't want me to do. and also just doing what people want me to do. I can't just do what people want me to do, even though I've done it before multiple times. It's not good. It's not healthy. It can be demotivating if you're not constantly encouraged as well, because there is no internal force pushing you to do this thing. I am gonna end up restarting Yellow Feathers. That's going to upset people, whether I want it to or not. This is going to be, it's definitely the first I've got with this comic. I'd say it's the second time I've restarted it, but that would be a lie. Probably the 6th time I've restarted it, and this is for the best interest of myself and the story. Chapter 3 was going to be one of my favourite chapters. I'm really sad to have to postpone it for as long as I have done, and am postponing it for still. It was going to be the chapter where we went back in time to see the past with Dowd and June and Mallow and the other kids, and you know, I was hoping it was going to be really cute because everyone would be so much younger, but unfortunately, for the story to be consistent and to have that fantasy feel that I really want it to have, but it just doesn't have, I'm going to have to restart. I am planning to base the fashion more in the 18th century type dress, which Jack and the Beanstalk originally was written in, I believe. So yeah, I'm going to revamp the script. I'm going to try my best to make it a lot shorter than it is. I don't really want to be working so long on this comic. Sunny and Long Distance Friends, they're short. Sunny's taken me about, I believe it is going to take me about 2 months in total to finish, and Long Distance Friends took me a month in total to finish, and Sunny is gladly in a similar complexity style to Yellow Feathers, but they're completely different styles, and that does mean if I have 8 chapters like I do, and the length of Sunny is the length of a chapter in Yellow Feathers roughly, it's going to take me 16 months to do Yellow Feathers in the best case scenario, keeping in mind that I'm working on Sunny every day. That's very vigorous, very intense. I'm not sure if I can do that for 18 months straight, but that's that. Yellow Feathers is supposed to have 2 books. I'm not sure if that's gonna still be the case by the time I finish the first book. My dream sequences in Yellow Feathers need a lot of work, especially chapter 1, which is all a dream sequence. Character designs need a lot of work. I'm also considering not posting it for a long time. So I don't know, because if I post it, that's going to put me under a lot of pressure to not stop posting it. There's also the massive risk of me feeling unsatisfied again, restarting over, and just losing the trust of everyone. And I really don't want to do that. I don't want to start this over again. I want this to be the last. And I did say that last time, but last time I was unprepared and I was foolish, and I was rushing into it because I wanted to get it done so fast. Now, there is no rush. I took a huge break to work on 2 completely separate different comics. I don't expect anyone to read Yellow Feathers now because I have restarted it so many times, but you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles. Yellow Feathers is gonna be a thing for sure. Fingers crossed everything goes just fine. I don't have any other major projects that's going to be keeping me back. I do still work in the Ghibli Craft server, so I'm going to be doing builds there. Oh, back to the topic of doing things people probably don't want me to do. People probably don't want me to restart Yellow Fuzz, and that's fine. Not to be rude, but to be respectful to you, you don't have to read Yellow Feathers. I'm not gonna force it on you, I'm not gonna expect it of you. Also, I post dumb videos sometimes. That's just a thing I do. I should have just posted a video called how to make a meme, and it's just a bit silly. I posted some silly animation videos just because they're fun, and I know people probably don't want to watch them, but I don't care. This channel is for me. I abandoned channels already. I've abandoned YouTube channels already because they became a place where I didn't feel comfortable being myself, and I want to be as comfortable as possible being myself, because it's a lot easier to do that behind this screen I have in front of me and in front of you, between us, like a little protection. So I'm not really, I don't really express myself much, or want to people, to be fair with you. I'm very reluctant to share my comic work with people I know in person, because I feel like they'll find my YouTube channel and then they'll be like, oh, so this is the kind of girl Rain is. It'll just be it's a bit too awkward. So this is my spot to be myself. This isn't an art channel. This isn't an educational channel. It's me making videos because I want to make videos. That's what it is. And also I want to talk to the people that read my comics, because why not? The whole reason I post them online is because I wanted to share my characters with people. I love my characters, and I think other people will love them too, so that's why. So thanks for watching this video. Hope you like my spoilery speed paint thing, but it's okay. No one who reads my comic watches my YouTube channel, I think. I don't know. Farewell.